before we wrap up, I know that I showed you the STAR model. Any feedback on sort of how that sort of how Inspire Your Focus approaches things from using the STAR model?
I didn't get it initially. It looked really nice. I remember thinking, oh wow, like that's pretty.
Yeah.
And it didn't mean anything to me on the surface.
Yeah.
Whereas now when we're going through it, I'm like, oh, okay, I can see how, because I was starting with what was on the outside,
Yeah.
I want to control why I'm losing, my cool, why am I getting angry, and why am I feeling this frustration? And it was all linked with control, what I'm trying to achieve, what I'm trying to do.
Trying to control the external.
Everything, all about the external.
Yeah.
Whereas what you really got me present to was the deeper sense of identity I have around myself, and then also the stuff that's immediately most important to my well-being, my relationships with myself, my relationships with others.
Yeah.
And I think you kind of help me, and as I'm pausing because I'm thinking about how it felt the moment it clicked, which was I get it now. Like none of that external stuff matters.
No.
Unless you are being the person you want to be.
Yeah.
And then the people around you getting the version of you that is the best version of you, because it's the real, true you.
Absolutely.
And then everything else, business, career, wealth, whatever else that's important to people on the external.
Yeah.
The flow-on effect of that.
Yeah. That's right.
It's been great.
I love what you've just said, because I think when you first started coming to me, sort of success for you, and correct me if I'm wrong, but success for you was defined by the external. So all of, where your business is at, where everything external. But now, are you seeing success as you really needing to live your best life? That's successful rather than the external?
The driver is switched. Yeah. So whereas it was very much external, it was here's these KPIs, these results, these revenue targets, these client outcomes. It was all outside of me.
Yeah.
And now my biggest success is winning each day because I've been authentic to who I am.
Yeah.
And
well said.
Showing myself what I'm capable of being, and then what that leads me to choosing to do.
Yeah. And isn't that a different way of living?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very.
That's success.
I'm ready for Sunshine Coast life.
Yay! Ready for Sunshine Coast life. I love it. Well, welcome. You're a total local now.
Which is good. Yeah.
I love that. Yeah. Fantastic.